Hello, my name is James Joyce. The date is April 2nd, and this is my informative speech for public speaking. Here are my note cards, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. It's no surprise to anyone that the United States Marine Corps has been fighting overseas in the Middle East for many years. What may come to a shock to many Americans is that the United States Marine Corps has been around for centuries, fighting for the U.S. government. They follow the orders of their superior officers as well as their ultimate superior, the U.S. President. The Marine Corps has survived based on their core values, beliefs, and followed the symbols that have been appointed to them through their commanding officers. One of their main symbols is the emblem that everyone knows that the Marine Corps wear on their shoulder. Many get tattooed on them and is a part of their uniform. That emblem, their core values, and the history of the Corps itself have been reflected in the manner in which the Marine Corps has conducted themselves for centuries. The history of the Marine Corps is very long. Many people do not know is that the Marine Corps was first established on November 10, 1775. Congress first passed a resolution for soldiers to land with the Navy fleet in order to conduct ground searches for enemy troops. They were then temporarily disbanded at the end of the Revolutionary War due to the Treaty of Paris. They were then reestablished on July 11, 1798 and fought the Barbary Pirates. They have also fought in many other wars. They fought in the War of 1812, the Mexican War, the Civil War, the Spanish War, World War I, where they were dubbed and named the Devil Dogs, World War II. 1912 is when the Marine aviation began, and in World War II is when the Marine forces reached their peak at 485,000. Unfortunately, in World War II, 87,000 troops were killed. However, 82 Marine soldiers also earned the Medal of Honor. They also fought in the Korean War, the Vietnam War, and as we all know, the Iraqi invasions, which are still going on today. All the past information according to www.globalsecurity.org. The Marines have a proud motto. This motto has enabled them to fight in all the past wars that I have just mentioned with the same accuracy, with the same confidence that they have always conducted themselves and have allowed them to get the job done for the people back home. Semper Fi, which means always faithful. It's been the motto since 1883. It really means to the Marines themselves, faithful to the mission at hand, to each other, to the corps, and to the country. That's according to www.marines.com. The core values of a Marine include honor, courage, and commitment. That comes as no surprise to any American, since many of these core values are seen throughout their commercials, which have been on TV for many years. When you become a Marine, you must take an oath to your country, to your president, and to U.S. citizens to serve as a soldier for many years, or until your contract is up. The oath is as follows. I do solemnly swear that I will defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear truth, faith, and allegiance to the same, and that I will obey the orders of the U.S. President and the orders of the officers appointed over me, according to the regulations of the Uniform Code of Military Justice, so help me God. That comes as no shock to any Americans. This same oath has been seen in many movies. However, it's not just words on a page to the Marine Corps. These Marines truly believe in this oath, and it has allowed them to conduct their orders in a way that has reflected their history in the past few centuries. This all according to www.marines.com. Also, the Marine symbol has been around for many years. According to millennium.fortunecity.com/USMC, the emblem took present shape in 1868. The globe showing the western hemisphere is intersected by an anchor, surmounted by a spread eagle. What many people do not know is that the eagle is not a bald eagle, it is actually a crest eagle that symbolizes the Marine Corps service around the world. Topped with a ribbon that says Semper Fi, as I stated earlier, which means always faithful. The globe signifies service anywhere in the world, as well as the eagle. The anchor symbolizes the Marine Corps' amphibious nature, meaning that they usually sail with the Navy to a certain location where they are dropped off and are put in place to fight enemy troops. The Marines have been endowed in service to the United States for a long time. The history of the USMC is prevalent within the symbols and core values of the Corps itself, which are still enacted today within the United States Marine Corps. Thank you to the Marines for protecting the United States of America.